Because dead people don't respond anymore.
Thank you. Wow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm talking to somebody.
Yes.
Dead people don't respond anymore. You can't offend a dead person.
Jesus, that's good.
There is a realm where you come when you are dead. When a sister does something and it's so bad, you can't even respond. Because dead people cannot respond.
Yes, sir.
Now you are dead. You are ready to be used by God.
Yes.
Nothing upsets you anymore.
Thank you.
Now, hear me. We were doing a recording for TBN and we had to get our program to TBN at a certain time. The young man who is a producer who was supposed to do everything for us, he charged us very expensive. We paid him everything up front. He could not meet the time we gave him and he became very rude to my staff. And then he refused to deliver the product. And when my staff got to me and they told me about it, I said to her, what happened? She explained everything to me. I said, no, we can't have this. So we went to the place where he worked. We reported him. We told them we needed our program to be given to us. The people said, we're going to work on it. We apologize, everything, blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, we were not able to get it. So we had to do another recording that cost us another $2,000. So when we were done, we went and submitted it. And that night, as I was sleeping, the Lord said to me, are you alive or are you dead? I said, Lord, I'm dead. He said, dead people don't get upset. He said, but I'm feeling a little upset on you right now. He said, so you must show me that you are dead. So here's what happens. I came to the office, true or false? Yeah, she's my assistant. I came to the office. I said, Carrie? She said, yes. I said, call that young man up and tell him that I want to bless him with a suit. Now, he's owing us. He still has the product and everything. Call him and tell him I want to bless him with a suit. So she calls him, and he's being very defensive because he thought, she wanted to ask about the product. And she said, I'm just calling because Pastor told me to tell you he wants to bless you with a suit. He got quiet. He said, are you serious? I said, yes. So they made a date for the young man to meet with them. I'm going somewhere. They took the young man to the store, and the Lord told me, don't get him one suit. How many we got him? 3 suits.
Jesus.
So we get the young man 3 suits. He take that suit. He is so appreciative. He can't understand what's going on in his mind. He's still trying to find from it. We didn't ask him for the product anymore. So one day I finished a telethon on TBN. Right as I was going out, here comes the young man. He bumps into me. And when he bumped into me, I hugged him. I said, how are you doing? He said, I'm doing good. He started crying. And then he said to me, I've never experienced such a love as you have shown me.
Thank you, Lord.
And then he said to me, I'm trying to raise finances because he's been in prison for a long time. He got tattoos all over. He has a very powerful testimony. And now he's out. So he said, since I've been serving the Lord, I want to get this tattoo off. So I'm trying to raise some funds from different areas to take the tattoo off. I said, okay, how much is the tattoo? He gave me the price. I said, meet my staff. We're going to pay everything.
Wow.
So he calls the office. She takes him to the tattoo place. Is that right? She goes to the tattoo place with him, pays everything in full, and walked away. What happened? Dead men don't respond when they get upset.
That's good. That is awesome.
I'm going somewhere because the Lord is telling me to tell somebody you have to be dead to offense.
Thank you.
You've been offended and you've been carrying the offense so much. Somebody in the church offended you. Somebody in the church walked away. Somebody in the church said something about you that they were not supposed to say. A sister in the choir said something that really was not true, and you've been carrying it all this while. And the enemy has looked into that area and he has hung on it. And the Lord is telling you today, it's time to be dead.
Amen.
How do you know you are there? When you are able to look the person that offended you and bless them.
Amen.